guys, I'm Rachel O'Leary, and I finally have a sunny day to get out here and look into the tubs. I just pulled a quick net full of fry from this big 300 gallon I'm going to show you in a second, and then we're going to go around and just take a look at the different bins and see where I've got fry. I may net some, I may not, but I'll show you these guys real quick. These are meteor minnows, which are long-finned white clouds, as well as the orange hatchetfish, Labuca dottiburgeoii, and there is a lot of fry of both, so I'm super geeked. And I'm especially excited for you guys to see the color on the Indian hatchetfish. They are practically day glow. So let's take a look and get started. So this is literally a single scoop into this big 300 gallon tote. Those of you that have come by to visit have seen just how many fry are everywhere, and it's really exciting. In fact, I'm going to start harvesting them soon. You can see the white cloud fry, but the orange guys are the Labuca fry, and you can see one on that top right. They are literally so brightly colored, like orange as can be. Absolutely gorgeous. There you can see some of the Labuca fry. So I'm really geeked because I wasn't sure that those were breeding. I saw tons of the meteor minnow fry, but I wasn't sure that I was seeing Labuca or not, and it's obvious that there's plenty of both fry. This is the Kubatai tub, and it's gotten a pretty thick covering of algae, but in the middle of the screen there you can see fry. I've seen quite a lot in here, so that makes me really happy. There's an adult down there. Fry again at the surface. All in all, doing quite well. This is the CPD tub, and if you look at that root, every once in a while a little fry goes across it that we can see. There's one coming now. Yep, right there. So there's not as many in here as I thought there would be, or they're hiding really well. But definitely fry regardless. This is the Danio Chopre bin. And there's fry darting around all over the place, and you'll occasionally see an adult come up. I haven't had a chance to get a polarizing lens for you guys, but I know that you can see those little things moving. This bin has developed a pretty significant bladderwort problem. Now, I didn't introduce this, but this little plant here underneath the Riccia has tiny little bladders that are carnivorous, and they're known for eating fry. Yet despite that, I still see quite a bit of fry in here, and these are the lemon white clouds. But I won't really have a good idea with these guys until I pull all these plants. And the unfortunate thing is once you get to this bladderwort, it's really difficult to get rid of. So I'll probably just have to throw away all of these plants. All in all, the bins and carnivorous plants are doing great. Before too long here, oh look, I have a lily bloom I didn't even see. I'm getting almost daily brand new lily blooms. I see new ones popping up all the time. It's super exciting. I'm actually due to fertilize those again, but I haven't gotten around to it with all the rain. Let's see if I can see at the surface there. This is the white clouds and the orange hatchets. There's just fry teeming all around. Pretty soon here I'm going to start to try and get these carnivorous plants organized for the winter. No real progress on the greenhouse, although we did take out all the brush. Well, I shouldn't say we. My husband took out all the brush. I still have the hoops. As soon as that's cleared, I'm going to buy the lumber to build the frame, put the hoops on, and then we'll go from there. I'm hoping to get it done this fall, but we'll have to see. With my husband's upcoming surgery, things are a little bit crazy around here. Let's head down to the fish room and I'll show you what's going on down there. The cherry shrimp tank. They're breeding out nicely. All that debris is duckweed that they've picked off the surface and the glass and sort of shredded. It's pretty incredible. This is what 300 Otocinclus together looks like. All out and in the open and swimming around. You'll see little schools of them mid-water. Doing what Otos do when they're in big groups, which is being super outgoing and happy. These are Indian drape fin barbs. They still have a lot of settling in to do before they show their really great coloration. But expect a species spotlight on these guys because they're really freaking cool. Here we have a couple hundred Coreodorus pygmaeus. You can see how they utilize that mid-water. They're doing super well. Sundadanio blue, which are really gorgeous. Tank of CPDs, doing really well. Shelly fry, doing what Shelly fry does, which is stick real close to the shells. That one's starting to get big. There's maybe a dozen or so in here. Rest of the shelly's looking good. I got in some of these black and white Taiwan bee shrimp to have to work with. They're really, really pretty. Pretty excited about those. There's these little fire eye loaches. And they're really shy. But boy, are they cute. Really stinking cute. Due to popular demand, here are the bumblebee gobies. They are from freshwater and in freshwater, this particular batch. Not all bumblebee gobies are in freshwater. These were collected there and are doing really, really well, eating me out of house and home actually. And then 150 got a water change today, so everybody's chasing and spawning. This is what they do after water changes. It's like a flurry of activity in here. Daces chasing each other, Kyathit chasing each other. Rainbow shiners going around and eating all the caviar. Cobitus eating the caviar that drops to the bottom. It's pretty funny. That's why all the fish in here are so robust. I'm hoping these guys are going to start breeding soon. You can see a silver coolie and then that Gastromyzon variosus, which is one of my favorite fish of all times. It's got that yellow back half, really cute. I added a couple more female Rhinogobius in here that my friend Ricky bred. They're being a bit shy still, probably because they're so tiny. There's another of those variosus types. So as you can see, all in all, I'm in the middle of water changes. I still have about 20 more to do today. Need to get some of the tannins out of some of the aquariums and spot clean the substrate and others. Just keep on plugging along. Thanks as always for watching. Figured I should show you guys the big boys. I'm doing, not really a blackout, but I've turned off the overhead lights on this aquarium. Figure since I'm not really growing any plants intentionally, I can just leave it off for the most part. It had gotten really badly infiltrated with diatom algae and it was driving me crazy. I'm considering putting a background on this tank. I think it will be pretty expensive since it's a 7-foot tank, unless I build it myself. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think I should get one of those textured backgrounds to put in here so we don't see the block wall behind it? Should I try and figure out a way to paint the back or do cling? What do you guys think? Let me know below. As always, thanks for your continued support. Stop by my Instagram and my business Facebook, as well as my website to see where I'll be next.